Yeah, so this is the actual control center.
Regular tour, they don't come here, right? I mean, I watched this on a movie.
Yeah, no, this is real life.
이래서 우리 엄마가 얘기했어요. 똑똑한 친구를 사귀라. 아, 너무 좋았다. 진짜 미쳤어. 진짜 나사를 언제 와 진짜. 자, 저는 남미 여행을 끝내고 미국으로 잠시 들어왔습니다. 엠마가 한 10일 정도 미국에 다시 가 있었거든요. 일 때문에. 그리고 이제 저희가 하와이에서 만납니다. 근데 하와이를 여행하려고 하는 목적보다 저희가 이제 호주, 뉴질랜드로 넘어가는데 비행기표가 너무 비싸요. 그래서 가장 싼 게 휴스턴 그리고 LA 경유를 2번 하고 호놀룰루 들어가는 게 싸서 저는 지금 휴스턴 왔습니다. 휴스턴에 할 게 있는 게 뭐 있을까? 다운타운을 잠시 보거나 텍사스 바베큐를 먹거나 했는데 그걸 다 떠나서 가장 유명한 게 휴스턴에 뭐냐면은 바로 나사 스페이스 캠퍼예요. 저희가 맨날 영화에서 보거나 어디서 보면은 맨날 나사, 거기서도 휴스턴에 나사가 있어요. 제가 대학교 때 알고 지냈던 친구가 여기 나사에서 일해요. 내가 휴스턴 간다, 나사를 가보려고 한다 하니까 친구가 프라이빗 투어, 개인 투어를 예약을 해줬어요. 하여튼 말이 좀 길어졌는데 우선 휴스턴에서 당일치기 여행 가겠습니다. Let's get it. 자, 저는 빈손으로 가기 그래가지고 여기 가가지고 와인 한 병 사가겠습니다. 와, 진짜 오랜만에 온다. 여기가 진짜 많아요. 와인뿐만이 아니라 맥주 막 천국입니다. 천국 진짜. 찍어보면 점수가 다 나오거든요, 이 앱에. 오, 4.4. 이거 하나 사줄까 아예? 이게 점수도 좋고 선물로는 좋은 것 같아요. 이제 와인도 샀으니까 나사 한번 가보겠습니다. 와, 미친. 나사를 왔어 진짜. 미친 왔어 나사. 원래는 투어를 저쪽에서 하는데 일하는 사람이랑 투어하려면 여기로 오라고 해서 친구 한번 만나보겠습니다. Hello. I'm doing a tour with an employee. 여기서 기다리겠습니다. Oh, I think she's here. 야, 미친 왔다 친구. Ria. Good to see you. Oh, thanks so much. Did you drive here?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to open Tesla. Open? Oh, like that. Oh, look at you. Look at you driving Tesla, working in NASA. I graduated 2014. Was thinking whether to do BME or not, but I decided not to. Like, I've been working in the city.
My dream to work in New York.
Oh, wait, but you work in NASA. Wait, so you work in mission control?
I do.
But how did you like?
I took a class called Biomedical Applications in Space. I begged the professor and the dean to let me take it because it was a graduate level class. I was an undergrad.
Okay.
And they're like, okay, fine, like suit yourself. So during that class, we were able to chat with someone at NASA. The professor had a connection. She knew
with the
somebody-
NASA.
Yeah,
Wow.
she knew somebody that could talk to like the students. I would love like to work there, even as an internship. So I went, I applied, called me 6 months later. They were like, yeah, you want the internship? So I came out here just for that 6 months. And then after that, I did another internship. I immediately started my full-time after that. And it's been, almost 8 years.
Good for you.
Fun fact, that flag is a sign of something.
Right there?
Yeah, that flag. It's a symbol that we have people in space. D-Man, ISS, the International Space Station, that flag will go down.
Ria, whenever I cannot take a video, just let me know. I'm just gonna shut it off. Wait, so this is a actually control center?
Yeah, so this is the actual control center. So this is the viewing room. We'll start off with
와, 미쳤다. I mean, I watched this on a movie.
Yeah, no, this is real life. As you see, there's a lot of people in this room, right? Here you have surgeon.
Like surgeon.
They don't
Yep.
perform any surgery. They're just this astronaut's doctor. Every astronaut has
Okay.
2 doctors. Next to surgeon is BME, the biomedical engineer flight controller. Surgeon has the blood and guts, the crew member. The BME is in nuts and bolts of the crew members. We interface, fix, maintain, do all sorts of maintenance on hardware that supports human spaceflight. Usually the quality of an engineer is someone who's like just very studious, like
Yeah.
doesn't really know how to talk to you, but will make the most amazing thing ever. In this job, you have to be able to communicate effectively. You have to be able to describe things as if they're in front of you because
I see.
they're above you.
So you actually have to talk to them so they can fix stuff.
Exactly.
Got
so
it.
you see over there, that's an actual live view from
Like right there?
somewhere in the space. Another really cool thing is that crew actually sees 15 sunrises and sunsets a day. There's a light portion and there's a dark shaded portion. Look at Africa
Yeah.
split in 2, right? ISS is like traveling at the bottom bottom right. So it follows this like kind of parabolic motion.
This one is just 24/7, I assume.
24/7
Okay.
support, exactly.
And you have to do like night shifts too?
Yeah, so we call our shifts orbits because we're dorky like that.
Orbits.
So we have orbit 1, that's from 11:30 p.m. to 8:30 a.m. 2 from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Orbit 3 from 3:30 p.m. to 12.
And then you guys rotate?
Yes,
Do you like your job?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
This should be the only job that you can actually see 15 sunsets and
I know.
50 sunrises, so this should be the...
I know. I'll let you take it all in for a second. Let me go down there, say hi, and I'll be right
Oh yeah,
back.
okay, sure, go ahead. 친구 덕에 이런 데를 지금 와봅니다. 와, 여기가 아무나 들어올 수 있는 데가 아니거든요. 이래서 우리 엄마가 얘기했어요. 좋은 친구를 사귀라, 똑똑한 친구를 사귀라.
Good. So now.
Oh, I
let's
can
go
come in?
It's okay.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just shut my mouth and just observe.
But I asked the flight director, she's okay with you taking
Oh, really? Wow. Regular tour, they don't come here, right? 미쳤어, 씨. Hi. Hi. And you work there?
I usually work there.
Oh, yeah, now I see.
It's my favorite. Just it's Earth.
Yeah. This is a actual space. The station, right?
This is our simulation room. This is where we practice everything choreographed to help people hone their skills and anticipate the solutions to some failures.
So like you are here as well?
Yes, so flight controller that you saw in that room had to go through here.
Got it.
Right now I'm one of the certified instructors, so I to get to that room.
Ah.
But this is kind of where it starts for a lot of people.
Wow, that's...
We like to train how we fly, train people with the failures in mind that could potentially happen or that have happened, because we don't want them to see an issue for the first time in real time, hurt themselves. You have IFS that now has a hole in it and it's going to fall through the sky. What do you do? You're
Yeah.
like, what do I do? What do you do? But it
Crazy.
takes away that fear response and it allows you to be like, okay, what's my solution? You're very solution oriented after you go through this training. You could freak out later. Not in that room.
Not on the spot. This is crazy.
I wish I could show you like the spacesuit building. Next time, if you come back, we'll be able to do a large, like a bigger tour.
I mean, I really asked you the last minute. I'm just grateful that you were able to give me a private tour, especially
They have some adult stuff, but it's more enjoyable
for the kids. To be honest, if I see the control center,
Yeah,
I think that's it.
You're gonna be like, what is this? It was the most powerful rocket that the U.S. has created.
All this is basically a rocket.
I was born in Morocco. I'm a dual citizen, and I just never for once thought that a person like me would be able to work here, because I've always imagined, no, you have to be like born American, like
Yeah.
kind of, you know, those.
Yeah. Wait, so you have to be a U.S. citizen to work for
You
NASA?
have to be a U.S.
You have to be.
citizen. Yes.
Even for our major, you never really think of working for NASA. You know what I mean?
When I saw that name of the class, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Biomedical applications in space. I wonder what that is. Always loved space. And I begged them. I was like, please let me take this. And she was like, all right. And then I did. Still one of my mentors till this
Wow.
day. I
I
talk
mean,
to
you
her all
aced
the
it,
time.
and yeah, it's like life
I
changing.
didn't ace it. I did. I got like a B plus or something.
No. It's good enough. Oh yeah, this black one. I got you a little wine. You can drink now, but after, try to pop the wine open.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you.
Are you going to be at the coffee shop?
Probably.
Okay. Just
아, 영상이 잘 찍혔는지 모르겠는데 원래 투어면은 시간을 가지면서 볼 텐데 친구 점심시간 짬날 때 나온 거라 가지고 집중을 잘 못한 것 같긴 해요. 아, 진짜 리아덕이 진짜 이래서 옛날부터 엄마가 똑똑하고 착한 친구를 사귀라는 이유가 바로 이겁니다. 제가 언제 나사를 미션 컨트롤을 언제 들어가 보겠습니까, 진짜. 생각하면 너무 고맙네. 아, 너무 좋았다, 진짜 미쳤어, 진짜. 나사를 언제 와, 진짜. 비행기가 밤이라서 커피 마시면서 시간 보내고 있었거든요. 근데 리아가 자기 퇴근하고 하나를 더 보여주고 싶대요. 지금 또 나사로 오라고 하네요. 아, 근데 진짜 마음씨가 진짜 갑자기 왜 이렇게 비와? 친구가 ISS라고 했는데 이게 인터내셔널 스페이스 스테이션이네요. 이게 레플리카가 있다고 합니다. 그래서 그거 한번 보러 갈게요. Gracias. I went to Morocco 2 months ago.
I think I saw something about
Yes,
that.
yes, yes.
It haggles a lot. There's so many like.
So to be honest, you went to
crazy.
Egypt before,
Yeah.
and Egypt was pretty bad. 솔직히 집에 가도 될 것 같아요. 솔직히 집이 코리아 있잖아. 뭔 또 차이나야.
Worse than Morocco?
Oh, yes, yes,
I'm going to Egypt in 2 weeks.
Oh, your Egypt is pretty bad. For me, after seeing, how Egypt was, Marrakesh was pretty chill.
What?
Yeah, I know.
And I went to Marrakesh. I was supposed to be there for like 3 days.
Uh-huh.
I was there for 1 night. I
You-
couldn't do it.
Oh, you had
couldn't
enough.
do it. I had-
This is a second tour already.
Replica of the space station.
Oh, wow, wait, but it's huge.
Picture, yeah.
Wait, so this entire thing is ISS?
Yes. Have that structure that you would normally have. But you have to go through something called boot camp and training academy. Think of it as like college, but way more structured. We do it in this building, and they teach us the ins and outs of the entire ISS, basically.
So when the astronaut, they train
They also train here as well.
Wow. How long do they usually work for? 2-3 years or?
Like the space?
yeah.
Oh no, the typical mission is 6 months.
I thought it was longer.
No, there's
Okay.
1-year missions that happen, but usually they're planned. Like I don't know if you heard of the twin study that happened, where there was like identical twins. They're both astronauts. One of them was selected to do a 1-year mission so that they could study his identical twin. Their blood, their
Wow, that's
their
very
body changes.
interesting.
Yeah.
ISS is all the countries together?
What do you mean by all?
Because I thought each country have their own thing.
It's the International
Oh.
Space Station. It's all tied together. So people usually that fly up in spacecrafts,
Uh-huh.
they attach to ISS.
I didn't know that. I mean, because I thought it was NASA, like Russia, Italy, like
Their own
England.
thing. The way they sleep in space, come
Mhm.
lay down, you have a pillow, you just go to sleep. It's not how it is.
Mm.
So think of it as like a cube, and it's separated into 4, and they kind of all just float in.
Oh, they sleep floating?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Literally in
know.
sleeping bags. I think I have a picture.
Oh, so that's how they sleep in. Okay.
See how small it is?
Uh-huh.
The laptop usually floats there, and the sleeping bag is on that end.
How many people usually in
Right
ISS?
now there's 7. So
Oh, 7, that's it? Wait, 7 from NASA or 7 from the
No.
world?
from collaborating centers. So there's 3 Russians, 1 Emirati, 3 Americans.
That's it?
Making it somewhere that seems so unattainable should only make it seem like, hey, that's not really unattainable.
It's a very good statement right there. NASA, such a cool place to work and everything, but nobody really realistically think of, getting a job in NASA.
Yeah. Well, why? I'll ask you that.
It's a very high ceiling that you cannot, but sky is the limit. So,
Exactly. The stars the limit in this case.
oh, there you go. Orbits.
It comes down to also discipline. A lot of people, they get so overwhelmed by the overview of something that immediately they think, oh, I can't do that, without even like taking it step by step. I've seen that a lot too. I've seen people come and then they're like, I can't do this, and they haven't even delved in yet. They haven't even given themselves a
see.
chance. We'll have like 4.0s, like really smart engineers. The most difficult thing about working in mission control: communication. At any moment, in any given point in time, it can become an emergency. At any point, right? And you have to be able to like look, quickly assess, provide honest answers. Like maybe you have no idea what that means. The worst thing is to freeze up. But I will assess my system and get back to you in 5 minutes. Like
Oh,
that, like
yes.
back and forth of like, all right, I know where you're at. We don't know what this is, so that we can tell the crew members, because now there's an alarm ringing on board, and they're waiting for an answer. But the worst is when people lock up.
What's like one of the most urgent situations that you had?
Oh, the way we get certified is really interesting. I told you have to go through the sim flow, and then when they think you're ready, then they put you in a sim where they like organize and choreograph just a perfect amount of terrible cases to see like whether you can really withstand the test of time, right? A couple weeks later is when I'm starting my first week, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm ready. All right, I guess I'm doing this. And then I go in, and I'm like seeing the most amount of people I've ever seen, ever. And I'm like, why is the room so full? And I go to my other BME who I'm doing the handoff with, and he goes like, hey, so don't freak out, but there's a hole in the space station.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I'm like,
in the ISS?
yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? What? Okay. All right, I guess we're doing this. This is the moment of truth.
Wow.
All your training. People sometimes question like, oh, like, well, when is that going to happen? Like, we keep simming these like crazy emergencies cases. When is that going to happen? It could. But at that point, June, you're already past the point of fear. Like you literally check out emotionally in that sense, and you just start looking for solutions. How do I fix this? How do I get to, safing my system, making sure the crew members are healthy? But afterwards, you can be like, what the hell just happened? That's usually what happens to me. I'll work a shift that's crazy. I'm like so like constantly, and then I'll leave. I'll sit in my car and I'm like,
What happened?
what?
저녁을 같이 먹으려고 하는 이제 비행기 시간이 있어가지고 그거는 못할 것 같고 친구 부모님이 있어서 부모님한테만 그냥 인사드리려고요. 그래서 근데 진짜 너무 고맙네. 진짜 미쳤어. 뉴욕 오면은 진짜 저녁을 지대로 한번 사야 될 것 같아요.
You eat everything, right?
I can eat a rock. 와.
너무 감사하다 진짜. 감사합니다 진짜.
Okay. Right. Hurry up. I mean, I feel bad because nobody eating. Shukran. Thank you.
I only had 20. You saw the 20. No, sorry.
I'm gonna go. Thank you. Bye. Wait, let me know. Okay? Alright. Thank you. Maria, thank you. 와, 늦었어.
제가 갔는데 나사 미쳤어. 나는 들어가는 것도 애초에 입구도 달라. 근데 친구 왔는데 차 테슬라. 근데 대박은 내가 테슬라 열 줄은 몰라 보네.
한 번도 안 타봤나?
엠마도 같이 있었으면 같이 갔을 텐데.
유튜브로 보면 되지.
저는 LA 잘 도착했습니다. 생각보다 되게 다이나믹했는데 24시간 전에 리우 있었고 브라질, 몇 시간 전만 해도 휴스턴 있었어요. LA에서 공항 노숙을 하고 아침에 이제 호놀룰루 비행기로 하와이 가겠습니다. 진짜 너무 좋은 구경 잘했고 돈으로 살 수 없는 여행이었어요. 정말 리아 진짜 뉴욕시티 오면은 제가 진짜 밥 제대로 한번 사겠습니다. 영상은 좀 더 제대로 찍었었어야 됐는데 좀 정신이 없어가지고 저도 친구랑 얘기한다고 잘 못 찍었는데 그래도 좀 양해 부탁 바랄게요. 자, 혼자 하지만 자신감 있게 하나 둘 셋 Let's get it.